My 4-year-old son, Samuel, just gave me a brand new coffee mug yesterday. And he made it and he gave it to me and he said, "Daddy needs to drink more coffee because Daddy needs to work a lot right now." How true is that? But it's funny how even in times of turmoil, beautiful little things like this can pop up. In today's Forum Bites episode, I wanted to bring you up to date with some of the things that EOs are doing around the globe, to make this a little bit easier and pull us all together as we get through the next couple of months. So all over the globe, EOs are pulling together different programs, different basic initiatives to pull everyone together to share learning and to share this journey together so no one's left behind. Now we're facing very challenging times and there's so many programs going on. I thought what I'd do is I'll record a quick video of some of the items that I've seen so you can either have a look at them or of course maybe go looking for yourself in your own region. Now of course when you go to the EO website, you'll scroll down, you see Carrie's message there about what's happening, also what's been cancelled or postponed. But if you scroll further down, you'll see some of the webinars that have been recorded, some of the other courses that you can do, as well as, of course, forum training and moderator training has been moved online for the time being. So in other words, the forward momentum of new members or your forum's development or your moderator's development can still continue. And it's moving online, and how to do that, where to do it, is all listed on the website. Associated with that, we've got some other programs that are coming online. For example, for the forum support calls, which are going to be happening twice a week. It's going to be happening on Mondays and Wednesdays, but depending on where you are on the globe, it might be Tuesdays and Thursdays like me. But they're pulling together to talk everything forum. The trainer's going to be available maybe to answer some of your questions. You'll have some things you'll be able to chat about how to drive your forum experience virtually. And once again, it's just bringing everyone together to share experience to help everyone through these next couple of weeks, probably next couple of months. As well as, of course, regions are doing different things. For example, the APAC region, which I'm part of, they've launched Sustaining APAC 2020, where what they're doing is they're pulling together all of the resources, webinars, podcasts, checklists, online learning. They're sharing learning platforms. So in other words, instead of having a learning event only in one chapter, they're trying to share it all with the whole regions to once again sustain APAC 2020, in other words, helping everyone get through by sharing the experience and sharing the learnings. Now the other thing as well is there's a lot of other groups that are more granular, in other words, chapter or forum based. Some communication model along the WhatsApp group. For example, some EOs have created a WhatsApp group called Positive Energy, which I'm actually part of. And it's a WhatsApp group where you can only share positive news. Family time or sunrises or anything that you're grateful for, none of the negative news, because we're getting too much of that already, which I think is a great initiative. But there's also other things people are doing. For example, I was told by Wendy Lieber from EO Florida that they're moving their their board meetings to Zoom calls on a weekly basis. They got forum get-togethers. They got happy hours where they get together and just catch up at a certain time each day, just to catch up, have a drink, have something to eat. A shared experience where like you eat the same food or something you can share online, which is another way that people are connecting. Not just how, but how often, which is great to bring people together so they don't feel isolated. Also, Danielle Mastro from EO Melbourne brought up they're actually doing a group meditation section on Zoom. So in other words, they can help people who come along to the Zoom phone call to find inner peace, through meditation. I love meditation myself, and I love the idea of sharing it online because finding peace and finding gratitude in this time is really important. And doing it together in a meditation state is an awesome way of delivering that. And also there's different groups. I've also got the Harvard group that I'm part of. I've also got my EMP group that I'm part of, I talk to. But there's also different areas like the Slack group, the EO Bridges on Slack group. Now what I'll do is I'll include the link below of the person you have to talk to if you want to be part of it. But it's where you get to go there and share who you are, share certain questions. And the best thing about the chat group on the Slack is that it's been split into different topics and different themes. So you know where to put your questions, or of course your answers, or of course your updates. Once again, to keep everyone connected. And of course, obviously the other part is, well, you might be doing something different in your forum or your chapter, and you may want to try and find them yourself. What I'd do is probably, how about you just go to Facebook and within your search icon, just enter in EO or the Entrepreneurs Organization and see what comes up and see who comes up. You can actually find different groups you can connect to there. Or of course, naturally, you can go through your board and find out maybe through your local chapter has a WhatsApp group and having updates through that. Because the one thing we have to do is we have to remain connected. We can't leave anyone behind. And the best thing about EO I've found globally is that seriously, there has been some people who've been really inventive in bringing everything together and making sure we stay together. All you need to do is just go out and look or ask the right question. And I'm sure someone can forward you in the right direction, like down the community I've got here on Forum Bytes, for example. That's an invention of necessity out of what we're facing. So please do remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep connected.